senior, number 24.
Welcome, Rocori Basketball fans, to 2018-19 Rocori Boys Basketball. Tonight, the Spartans have traveled to Brainerd to take on the Brainerd Warriors. Starting lineups being introduced for the Spartans, the visiting Spartans. It's number 11, Brett Sawada. Brett is a junior. Number 13 is Andrew Anderson. Anderson, a junior. Number 42 is Luke Humbert. Humbert is a sophomore. 24 is Mason Roos. He is a senior, and also fellow senior number 5, Corbin Alexander.
Number 11, Ben Staley.
Starting for the Warriors will be number 11, Ben Staling. Staling is a 6'2 junior. Mason Malone, number 13, is a 5'9 senior.
Starting the guard, a 6'2 senior, number 14, Eric Martin.
Number 14 is Eric Martin. He's a 6'2 senior.
Starting forward, a 6'6 junior, number 23, Owen Davis.
Owen Davis, number 23, is a 6'6 junior, and a 6'4 senior, number 25, Joey Sauer. So it's Staling, Malone, Martin, Davis, and Sauer for the Warriors.
And the head coach for the Brainerd Warriors is Mr. Charlie Scheck. The officials for tonight's game are Nick Otterson, Tim Sanborn, and Scott Kimmon.
All right, so we're ready to go. Warriors enter the game 1 win, 2 losses on the year. Spartans come in 0-3. Brainerd coming off an overtime win against Sauk Rapids last week. In that game, both teams scored in the 90s. Spartans come off a humbling defeat to the hands of the Alexandria Cardinals their last game. Brainerd controls the tip with Davis. Now Malone, not sure what he's doing. He's got Davis is ready to set a pick. Now he gets Davis three-pointer. That's short. Boy, that was a strange possession. First possession for the Warriors. Humbert, excuse me, that's Sawada going to get called for the travel. All right, so neither team with a good first possession. Brainerd didn't get a very good shot off. Spartans didn't even get a shot off. Three-pointer for Sauer is good. So Joey Sauer opens the scoring for the Warriors. It's 3-zip. Brainerd. Inside now to Alexandria, then Alexander baseline to Humbert, now Anderson for 3 is no good. Sauer collects the rebound, and here come the Warriors. Quickly ahead to Davis, reverse layup is good. And it's 5-0. Brainerd off to a quick start here. We played about a minute and a half. Skip it for Sawada, three-pointer is up, no good. Good look, just couldn't get it to go. Sauer with a second rebound already. In the lane, no good, but he's going to go to the line, and that's Ben Staling. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's number 5 for the Spartans. Corbin Alexander, his first personal, first team foul for Rocori. At the line shooting 2 for Brainerd, number 11, Ben Staling.
Staling gets the first one. I missed who the foul was on, and Brainerd has some fancy scoreboard that doesn't list the fouls or the points. A lot of advertising. Sign of the times, I guess. Got them both. It's 7-0. And we got a 10-second. No, it's a travel call on Sawada. So two turnovers for Sawada and the Spartans. Sauer on the wing, hands it off for Staling now. Little jab step now, jumper in the lane is no good, and the rebound comes down to Anderson. And he kicks it ahead, another turnover. Sauer in the lane, it's 1-on-3, off the glass and in. And it's 9-zip. Humbert skips it for Anderson. They bounce it down low now to Roos. Tried to throw it back to Anderson, and they threw it out of bounds. So 4 turnovers already on the Spartans. We played about 2.5 minutes. Malone kicks it out, Staling. Now Sauer wide open for 3, no good. Alexander had the rebound. Martin took it right over the top of him. Davis no good. Anderson with the rebound. Sawada pull up is short. Roos tipped the rebound out to Anderson. Now Humbert back out for Roos. Sawada with it. Oh, he tried to throw it into Humbert, threw it right to Martin. And Spartans need a timeout. They have 5 turnovers. Sawada has 3 of them. 11-0. Anderson's going to launch a 3, and he got it. All right, so it's 11-3. That breaks the string of 11 in a row from the start here. Lob for Davis, nothing there, but he saves it to Sauer. Little runner is no good. And Alexander comes out of there with it. Anderson's going to launch another one. That one's long. Davis with the rebound. Leaves it for Malone. Quickly ahead to Staling, all the way to the basket. No good, but the ball comes out to Martin. He'll chuck a 3. That's no good. Sawada with the rebound, and we're going to get a timeout, Spartans. Timeout on the floor. 13:24 to go. It's 11-3 Brainerd. Basketball. 13:24 to go here in the first half, and now the Warriors come out in a 1-2-2 zone. Jaden Phillippe's checked in. They gets it across the timeline to Alexander. Now Anderson lost it. So another turnover going the other way. No good. Sauer can't get it to fall. Anderson with another rebound, and here come the Spartans. And we got a charge on Alexander. So it's another turnover. 7 turnovers in 5 minutes. And the Warriors are going to turn it right back. And I think we got an illegal screen on Sauer.
Calls number 25 for the Warriors. Sauer, his first personal, team's first.
So we got an illegal screen on Sauer.
11, Brett Sawada.
Sawada back in for the Spartans. 31 is in for the Warriors. That's Connor Powers. Shot up no good by Humbert. Coming the other way, Davis with the dunk. (13-3) now. Davis with 5. Make that 4. Two two-point baskets. Roos with it. 3-point line. little up and under, had it rejected by Davis. Now here comes Sauer in the corner, Staling. Three-pointer is short. Long rebound comes out to Sawada. Boy, chucks up a three, that's no good. And Powers comes out of there all the way to the basket.
Powers scoring for the Warriors.
And it's 15-3. Humbert, and boy, just threw it out of bounds.
Checking for Rocori number 3, Blake Miller.
Blake Miller checks in for the Spartans. They lob it into Sauer. Now Davis, he's going to launch a three. In and out, no good. Sawada with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Roos. And a foul is going to be called on one of the Warriors.
Also number 23 for the Warriors, Owen Davis, his first personal.
Going to go on Davis.
Second.
Martin back in for the Warriors along with number 22.
14, Eric Martin, and number 22, Griffin Russian.
Griffin Russian, a 6'4"
23, Dylan Ross.
sophomore. Dylan Roush, 23, checks also in for Rocori. So it's Roush, Sawada, Miller, Humbert, and Philippi on the floor for the Spartans. Sawada with it, kicks it out for Humbert. Into the lane, off the glass, no good. Good shot. Martin comes away with the rebound for the Warriors. Quickly ahead, wide open is Sauer.
Sauer scoring for Brainerd.
Boy, somebody's got to play D. We got another timeout. 10-10 to go. It's Brainerd 17 and Rocori 3. All right, we're back after the Spartan timeout. Warriors come out in that 1-2-2, three-quarter court press again. Sawada breaks it, gets it to Miller. Now baseline to Roush. Leaves it for Humbert off the glass, and he got it.
That's number 42, Humbert.
Martin for three is no good. Long rebound comes out to Staling. Little runner, no good, and he's going to get called for the charge. So Philippi stood in and took it.
And Staling his first personal, third team foul for the Warriors.
In the middle to Roush. Humbert from about 18 is no good. Powers with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Sauer, off the glass and good.
Sauer scoring for Brainerd.
19-5. In the middle to Roush. Gets it ahead to Humbert. Back to Miller, and they lost it. Staling across the timeline. Russian with it. Now Sauer. Back to Russian. Shot up is good.
Russian scoring for the Warriors.
Griffin Russian. And it's 21-5. Miller with it. Now Roush goes baseline. Boy, not sure where he's going with that. He got
Number 31 for
a foul is going to be called.
Connor Powers, his first personal, fourth team foul. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 13, Anderson.
Anderson comes back in for Humbert. Warriors been that man. Once they get into the quarter court, they go man, and they turn it over. It's another turnover on Sawada. Quickly ahead, Russian can't get it to go. Anderson with the rebound. Boy, yeah, that's another turnover on Sawada.
Checking back in for Raider number 13, Mason Malone. Number 45, Max Lewicka. Number 23, Owen Davis.
Davis back in for the Warriors, along with 45, Max Lewicka. Shot up, no good. Sawada with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Anderson. Spins in the lane, no good, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul number 23 for Brainerd, Owen Davis. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Foul goes on Davis. Anderson got the first one. The second one was identical to the first. Got them both. Front rim and dropped. And it's 21-7. Brainerd by 14. Inside Lewicka, no good. But the foul is going to go on one of the Spartans. So Lewicka will be shooting 2. First one's no good. Second one short, so he missed them both. The sophomore missed both free throws. Comes Miller, leaves it for Roush. And the foul is going to go against the Warriors. It'll be the 16th foul.
Number 23 for the Warriors. Owen Davis, his 3rd personal, team's 6th.
3rd foul on Davis. They didn't get him out soon enough. Philippi bounced it across for Sawada. Anderson for 3, got it.
13, Anderson.
And we're going to get a timeout. Brainerd. 7:25 to go. It's Brainerd 21 and Rocori 10. Back after the Warrior timeout. 21-10. Warriors by 11. The foul is going to go on Roush.
Roush, his first personal, 4th team foul for Rocori.
Get it into Lewicka. Now Malone spins it back out. Malone in the lane. It's blocked by Anderson. Philippi comes away with it. Gets it to Sawada. Shovels it to Philippi. Somebody's got to be open, and they almost turn it over. Boy. Anderson just put his head down, went to the basket, and just fired it up. And the foul is going to go on Malone before the shot, so it'll be 1-1. 1-1 for Anderson. And he got the first one. Anderson with 9. 9 of the Spartan 11 points. And he got them both. now the foul is going to go on
Foul
Sawada.
number 11 for Rocori. Sawada, his first personal, 15 foul.
Lewicka gets it in to 24. He's in the game. That's Gabe Smith. Lewicka tied up. Now Powers with it, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Lewicka.
Foul's number 45 for the Warriors. Lewicka, his first personal, 8th team foul.
It's a turnover against that press. Miller coughs it up. Powers into the lane. Roush went for the shot. Roush bit on the fake, and then Powers was open for the two-pointer. He has 4. It's 23-12. Sawada turns it over. And now the foul is going to go on Sawada.
Sawada, his second personal, 6th team foul. Checking back in for Brainerd, number 11, Ben Stealing. And for the Spartans, number 42, Humbert.
Humbert checks in for Sawada. Sauer for 3.
Sauer for 3.
And it's 26-12. 5 in a row for the Warriors right after the Spartans had cut it to single digits, and now Roush turns it over. Sauer on the dunk. He has 14 already. Roush with it. Right down the lane, and he runs. Oh boy, they're going to call a blocking foul on Malone.
Foul's number 13 for Brainerd. Mason Malone, his second personal foul, 9th team foul. At the line shooting for the Spartans, number 13, correction number 23, Dylan Roush.
Right, Dylan Roush at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Got the first one.
Checking back in for Brainerd, number 14, Eric Martin.
Martin back in for the Warriors. Second one short. Good job by Powers boxing out the shooter. And the Warriors turn it over. Not sure who that was supposed to go to. I think it was supposed to go to Martin in the corner.
Into the game for Rocori, number 24, Mason Roos.
Mason Roos checks back in for the Spartans. They get in the middle to Humbert, and he turns it over. Here comes Sauer, and
Sauer scoring for Brainerd.
like he wanted to pack it. But Philippi was coming hard behind him, so he just laid it up easily as Philippi went by. 30-13. And there's another 10 count. Staling inside off the glass, it's good. Staling with 4, it's 32-13. Warriors by 19. Anderson for 3, and he got it.
Basketball number 13, Anderson.
Anderson has 13 of the Spartans' 16 points. Davis answers back. Smith, I should say, not Davis. Gabe Smith. It's 35-16, coming right back. Anderson missed it badly. Humbert steals the pass, and now Davis collects it quickly ahead to Sauer. Powers wanted to get it back to Sauer, but couldn't. Davis missed the shot. And here comes Miller with it now. Ahead to Philippi. Miller wide open for three. No good. Smith with the rebound, and Powers slows it down. 3:05 to go now here in the first half. Staling, no good. Long rebound comes out, and Davis is going to track it down. Sauer into Powers, off the glass and in. Powers with 6. Two and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Philippi for three, missed it. Missed everything.
Checking in for Raider number 22, Griffin Rushing.
All right, 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. It's 37-16. Warriors by 21. Staling goes baseline, and it's going to be a charge. As Philippi took another charge, that's the second one that he's done, that he stood in there and took it.
Foul number 11 for the Warriors, Staling, his second personal.
Second foul on Staling. Charlie Matuska checks in.
33, Matuska.
2:08 to go here in the first half. Charlie Matuska, number 33, he's a junior. Humbert, now Matuska. They tried to lob it into Roos, but the double team help from the backside. It's not even close. Now the Warriors turn it right back over. Here comes Philippi. Is going to go on 24, Gabe Smith. So Jaden Philippi will be at the line to shoot 2.
Balls number 24 for Brainerd, Smith, his first personal. At the line shooting number 45, Jaden Philippi.
Philippi gets the first one.
Number 35, Chase Schrader.
And he got them both. And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 1:42 to go. It's Brainerd 37 and Rocori 18. Their own basket. Warriors tried to go long, and it's tipped out of bounds by Anderson. So we'll stay with the Warriors. On the floor for the Spartans, it's Humbert, Anderson, Matuska, Roos, and Philippi. Rushing in the lane, gets it. Griffin Rushing with 4 points. In the lane, it won't go. Anderson threw it out. Humbert, now Philippi, Matuska in the corner. Roos missed it badly, gets put back, is good though.
That's number 24, Roos.
39-20. Brainerd by 19. Under a minute to go now. 50 seconds. Whip it in the corner, Smith, no good. Rebound comes out to Anderson. One-on-one with Martin, and he lost it. Quickly ahead to Russian, and Matuskin is going to get called for the foul.
Calls number 33 for Rocori, Charlie Matuskin, his first personal 17 foul. At the line shooting 2 for Brainerd, number 22, Griffin Russian.
Russian misses the first one. Second one identical. Smith with the rebound, kicks it out. Martin for 3, got it. Down to the last 10 seconds now. It's 42-20. Anderson loses his footing, but Matuska was there to get it. Now they steal it away, coming the other way, and that's going to do it. That is not going to count. As the horn sounds to end the first half. Our score here from Brainerd is Brainerd 42 and Rocori 20. All right, we're back getting ready for the start of the second half. It's 42-20, Brainerd at the half. Joey Sauer leading the way with the Warriors with 16. Connor Powers with 6. Nobody else more than that. For the Spartans, Andy Anderson with 13 of their 20 points. Nobody else with more than 2. So Spartans with the first possession. We got to start pecking away at this lead. Maybe try to get it down to 15 after a few minutes. Anderson for 3, and he got it. Excuse me, Alexander for 3.
Number 5, Corbin Alexander.
So Corbin Alexander with the first points of the second half. His first points of the game. 3-pointer, and it's 42-23. Malone in the lane, no good. Anderson had the rebound, and now Malone's going to get called for the foul. Andy Anderson, I don't have any rebound stats, but he had a handful of rebounds that first half also.
His third personal, first team foul.
Sawada, Anderson, Roos, Alexander, and Luke Humbert on the floor for the Spartans. Boy, that's just a bad turnover. You throw it up to somebody out of bounds. I'm not sure why Brett's out of bounds in the first place. Sauer kicks it into the corner. Martin got it. Warriors back up by 25. Excuse me, 22, 45-23. Sawada to inbound it. Bounces it into Anderson. Martin just takes it away from him. Going the other way, it's Davis for the dunk.
Davis scoring!
Sawada from 15 got it.
That's number 11, Sawada.
Malone. Not sure what he's waiting for again. Trying to get a pick from Davis. Kicks it in the corner to Sauer. Sauer goes baseline. Back out other side. Staling. 3-pointer. No good. Davis, or Sauer with the tip. Looked like he got fouled. Here comes the Spartans. Humbert. Rejected by Davis. They throw it ahead to Sauer. Pull up for 3 is good. And it's 50-25 now. Warriors doubled up on the Spartans. They lob it into Roos, and he gets tangled up with Davis, and it's another turnover on the Spartans. Staling fires it over to Martin. Three-pointer is no good. Davis tipped out the rebound. Malone, boy, lobbed it over the basket to Sauer. And now the foul is going to go on Humbert.
Calls number 42, Humbert for the Spartans. His first personal.
First foul on Luke. Shot up no good. Roos tipped the rebound. Wow. Either Roos or Anderson tipped it out of bounds. They missed that one. So it'll be Spartan basketball. Sawada tried to get it to Alexander and it's tipped out of bounds. Is going to go on Roos. It would have been a turnover anyway.
Calls number 24 for Rocori, Mason Roos, his first personal, second team foul.
Malone in the lane, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, put back, and now he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Calls number 11 for Rocori, Sawada, his third personal, third team foul. At the line shooting for Brainerd, number 13, Mason Malone.
Malone gets the first free throw. That's his first point of the game. 51-25, Warriors by 26. And make it 27. And we're going to get a timeout, Rocori. 14:27 to go. It's Brainerd 52, Rocori 25. All right, we're back after the Spartan timeout. Warriors come back out in that 1-2-2 three-quarter court trap. Kind of a soft press, and they just try to get you to screw up. And it's kicked out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Spartans. Then they match up man here in the quarter court. Alexander leaves it for Sawada. Now Anderson fires it in the wing to Humbert. Into the lane, turned it over but got it back. Long three, Alexander, no good. Davis with the rebound. Leaves it for Malone. Three-pointer is good. And it's 55-25. Warriors by 30. Sawada. Rejected by Malone. Malone gets it back. Nice pass over to Staling. Humbert is good.
That's number 42, Humbert for Rocori.
Luke with 4. It's 57-27. Brainerd back up by 30. Malone looking to get a pick from Davis. All the way to the basket. Count it.
Malone scoring for Brainerd. Fouls number 42 for the Spartans. Humbert, his second personal, fourth team foul. At the line shooting one, number 13, Mason Malone. Checking in for Brainerd, number 22, Griffin Russian. And for the Spartans, number 41, Hackinson, and number 45.
In for the Spartans, 41, Tucker Hokanson, along with Philippi back in. And Malone gets the three-point play. He has 8 here in the second half. All of his points here in the second half. Corbin can't get it to go. Russian with the rebound, and the foul is going to go on. I think it's going on Holkinson.
Also 41 for Rocori Basketball. His first personal, 15 foul.
Davis in the corner. Russian three-pointer, no good. Roos with the rebound. Leaves it for Alexander. Quickly ahead to Anderson. He'll launch a three. That's in and out. Russian with the rebound. And here comes Malone with it. Spins. And now kicks it back out and gets it back. So Malone pretty active here in the second half. 12 minutes to go here. Kick back out. Davis now Powers with it. Davis for three. Got it.
Davis for three.
Davis with 9, and it's 63-27. A bad thing's getting worse. So Warriors are up at 36, and now here comes another turnover. Malone tried to lob it to Davis. Holkinson all the way to the basket, got it.
Falls number 22 for Brainerd.
So Holkinson, another sophomore,
second foul.
gets the drive into the lane, and he's going to go to the line,
He's in the line
shooting one.
Checking for recording number 23, Dylan Rausch. And for the Warriors, number 14, Eric Martin.
Dylan Rausch checks back in
Number
for
24, Gabe
the
Smith.
Spartans. Holkinson with the three-point play. And it's 63-30. Spartans stay man. They've played man the whole game. Powers in the lane, and he's going to get called for the walk. All right, Holkinson manning the point here. Near side, Philippi now in the corner to Anderson. Holkinson saved it before he falls out of bounds. Now Philippi with it. Back on top to Rausch. All the way to the basket, no good. The foul is going to go on Smith.
Falls number 24 for Brainerd, Gabe Smith. His second personal foul, 13 foul. At the line shooting two, number 23, Dylan Rausch.
Second one's no good, but Holkinson with the rebound. Reverse layup, but he dribbled out of bounds.
Hey, good pass, Doc.
63-31, Brainerd by 32. Runner in the lane, that's short by Powers. Here comes Anderson with it. Bounces it for Philippi. Now Alexander, nice bounce pass to Holkinson. Oh, he blew the shot. Staling kicks it out, Smith. Tipped by Alexander. Martin chases it down. Somebody's got to be open. There they are. Russian with it. Bounces it over to Staling. Missed the shot. Anderson with the rebound, and here come the Spartans. Three-pointer by Anderson is no good. Russian for three is good. 66-31. Brainerd by 35. Alexander answering back, no good. Rebound by Staling. And we're down to 9-10. Smith with it now, kicks it out for Staling. Staling in the lane, off the basket. Good. 68-31. Brainerd by 37, and we're under 9 minutes. So we're gonna have mercy rule. Hokanson down the lane, off the glass, missed it. Russian with the rebound. Here comes Powers with it. Crossover, kicks it out. Martin, three-pointer is good.
Martin scoring for the Warriors.
So it's 71-31. Martin with 11 now. Hokanson in the corner with the Spartans. Out on top, Alexander. Anderson thought about it, pulled it back down. Now they lob it in and it's turned over. Staling picked it off. Here comes Staling down the floor in the corner. Russian feeling it, missed that one, and the foul is going to go on Martin as Roush had position for the rebound.
Martin, his first personal, fourth team foul.
Subs coming for Brainerd.
Checking for Rocori, number 3, Blake Miller. And for the Warriors, number 35.
35 Jay Schrader coming in for the Warriors, along with 45 Max Lewicka. Blake Miller in the game for the Spartans. Alexander with it. Roush down the lane, tried to get it out to Miller. Somehow it got there. And they spin it around now. Here's Miller with it. 7.5 to go here. We're going to have running time here the rest of the game. We have that mercy rule after 9 minutes. Spartans are down by 40. Alexander off the glass, no good. Last touch by Russian, so it's going to stay with the Spartans. Hokanson out on top. Alexander lobs it into Roush, got it.
That's number 23, Roush.
Dillon with 3, and it's 71-33 now. Martin kicks it in the corner for Russian. Got it. Griffin Russian with 10 now. We're down to 6.5 minutes. Philippi right down the lane, gets it to Alexander. No good, but the foul is going to go on, I think, Martin.
Also number 14 for the Warriors, Eric Martin, his second personal, 15 foul.
All right, so Corbin Alexander will be at the line shooting 2.
Spartans number 5, Alexander.
First one's no good. Corbin did not score the first half. He has a three-pointer here in the second half.
Nate Staling.
You got 1 out of 2. (74-34). Brainerd comes up empty down the floor. Philippi pulls up, gives it to Hokanson. Now Roush, top of the key. Miller with it, leaves it for Hokanson, kicks it out to Philippi. Philippi lobs it in for Roush. Dillon tried to get it back out, couldn't. And now the Warriors turn it right back over, back to Roush. That one's good. Dillon with 5. And we're down to 4:50 now. Staling in the corner, back to Davis. Now Staling gets it back. He and Davis just playing catch. Now Lewicka spins in the lane, can't get it. Alexander with the rebound. Miller in the lane, nice through off the glass, count it. First points for Blake.
Also number 41 for the Warriors, stealing his first personal 16 foul. Passing was good by number 3, Miller. He's at the line shooting.
All right, so the clock's running. We're down to 4 minutes right now. Miller's going to shoot 1. And he got it. So Blake with 3, 74-39. Brainerd by 35. Lewicka lost it. He's going to have to hustle it across. Now he gets it across. Alexander tips it into the backcourt, but Smith retrieves it. Lewicka out on top. And a foul is going to go on, I think, Philippi.
Foul number 45 for the Spartans, Jaden Philippi, his first personal 6th team foul.
First foul on Philippi. Lewicka, and a foul is going to go on Roush or Philippi. It's going on Philippi. So Lewicka will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. That's the 7th team foul on the Spartans.
Warriors with moments at the line shooting, number 45, Max Lewicka. Entering the game for Rocori, number 21, Kenny Davis.
Kenny Davis, number 21, checks in for the Spartans. Philippi's going to have a rest. Lewicka missed it. Alexander with the rebound. Davis tried to get it to Roush, turn it over. Here come the Warriors, and they give it right back. Here comes Alexander. Behind the back to Miller. Now he bounces it for Davis. Three-pointer is on the way, is air ball. Alexander with the rebound gave it to Miller. He can't get it to go. And now Davis is going to get called for the foul.
Foul number 21 for Rocori Davis, his first personal 8th team foul.
2 minutes and the clock is running here. Again, the mercy rule.
At the line shooting for Brainerd, Jonah
Masakovic at the line
for Brainerd, number 15
for the Warriors.
And number 33, John Berry. Also number 21, Preston Severson.
Jonah Masakovic gets the first free throw.
In the game, for Rocori, number 15, Gage Peel.
Gage Peel and David Blattner in the game for the Spartans. And Masakovic got them both.
And for the Warriors, number 32, Taylor Hyro.
32, Taylor Hiron checks in for the Warriors. Blattner, top of the key. Now here's Miller with it. Alexander off the glass and in. High run, top of the key. Now, shot up is good. Makarith hits the three-pointer. We're down to 30 seconds. 79-41. Gage Peel knocks down the three for the Spartans. His first points. 79-44. Brainerd by 35. Alexander with the steal. And now we're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to just about do it. There's 10 seconds left. Brainerd basketball. And 5 seconds. Staling off the glass, count it. And that's going to do it.
And that's your
Final score here from Brainerd. It's Brainerd 81 and Rocori 44.